So by now you know that I'm a vinyl addict, so of course I had to go back to the sale. Hey guys and gals, it's Hannah. Welcome to another epic vinyl showing because I had to go back to the sale. First off, I want to mention thank you to those of you who are checking in on me due to the flooding that's been going on in our state. Nebraska has been experiencing some severe flooding, especially outside the city and along the Missouri River and Platte Rivers. Luckily, Chris and I weren't affected. We had just tons of snow on the ground, and then just last week we had 3+ inches of rain in a very short amount of time, so of course the rivers rose. Things just got horribly flooded. So outside the city, there's major flooding. Chris and I just feel very fortunate that we're safe. Thank you so much for your concern. We are okay. So I have another load of vinyl to show you. And at the end of this video, I'm showing just loads of VCLT. People have been extremely giving once again the past week or so. So I'm going to start off with actually something or a package that Anthony Bernard sent me. He sent me several packages in the past as well, so this is just another epic one. He sent me the Squeeze EP. It's called Packet of 3. It's a 7-inch with Cat on a Wall, Night Ride, and Backtrack. So I will be getting to this really soon. That's really cool. I love Squeeze. Excellent band. Next, he sent me B-52's Wild Planet. And yeah, with the shrink on and everything, it's basically brand new. This is a reissue. Let me show you the vinyl. It's red vinyl, so it matches the cover. I had never heard this in its entirety. I am a huge fan of this album. Of course, this has Dirty Back Road and Private Idaho, which you guys may have heard. This is one of the funnest albums I've ever listened to. I am in love with this. I actually picked up another B-52's album that I'll be showing later on, so stay tuned. Thank you, Anthony. I love this. Then he sent me the Kinks Sleepwalker. I haven't listened to this one yet. I'm probably going to be ripping through these, you guys, just because there's so much to show. Really surprised to see this as well. Wings Greatest. It's a 2 LP set, still with the shrink on it, and on the back it says made in Germany there. 2 albums from the producers. This is their self-titled one. This is a promo. How to describe them. This was released in 1981. They're kind of like pop rock. So a little bit of power pop, a little bit of new wave. I really enjoyed this album a lot. Then the second one I haven't listened to yet. It's called You Make the Heat. The producers. Very nice. Thank you so much, Anthony. Lots of great listening. Now I'm going to show you the rest that I bought from a Drastic plastic sale. I've gone back so many times, 4 or 5 times. Yes, I have it bad. It's 50% off. It's the best sale ever for a vinyl addict. I didn't overspend. I left a little bit of money for the record show at the end of this month. But let me know what you guys think of these. Some of these I haven't even broken the seal on or listened to yet. I got Television Adventure. This is their second album. This is on red vinyl Rhino reissue. I have this on CD. I also have their first one on CD and a live, like, Waldorf Moon album. I just love them. Some of the best guitar work you'll ever hear. So this is their second album. It's not their best. My favorite is Marquee Moon. I'd love to find an original Marquee Moon. I'm going to be on the hunt for that, I think, in the next year or two. So, Television with Adventure. Next, I bought Lou Reed album, Coney Island Baby. Yep, this is just under 10 bucks. Thought I'd give it a shot. It's an album from 1976. And remastered under Lou's direct personal supervision. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I think Steve Carlson said it's not one of his favorites, but certainly not one of his worst. Okay, I got my first MOFI record ever at the sale. I love this album. I'm surprised it was still there. I had seen it other times and I was thinking about it like, should I get it? And yes, I pulled the trigger and I got it. The Pretenders' Learning to Crawl. Oh, I'm so in love with this album. I have this on CD and regular vinyl as well. That's how much I love it. This gatefold. It has the songs Middle of the Road, Back on the Chain Gang, My City Was Gone. That's one of my favorite Pretenders songs. So it is so good. I'm like beyond excited to have my first MOFI. The only issue is there's a little bit of damage on the top. Not a big deal. I got this for under $20 with the sale. So yeah, on the inside it has the MOFI sleeve, and then it comes with this like insert where it shows you a bunch of MOFI albums. So what a score. I'm way excited to have that. Okay, next I'm going to show Not a Serp. They're one of my favorite modern power pop rock bands, alternative. This one's You Know Who You Are. I've only heard the song Friend Hospital, but really liked it. I don't know if this is their latest album. It could be. It is a gatefold. Let me show you. I really like Matthew Cause. Everything he does is pretty brilliant, from his songwriting to his vocal arrangements. He's a brilliant artist. Let me show you the label here. It's just that. So yeah, I was excited to pick that up. That was less than $10. Okay, I mentioned that I got another B-52s album. So I ended up getting this first, I think this is their first album. I believe it's their first album, this yellow one. Kind of a famous, iconic cover there. And it's the same like issue as the other one. The other one sounded really good, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna sound excellent as well. It's on this bright yellow vinyl. That's my first yellow vinyl. So I just really dig the B-52s lately, just their quirkiness. So that's gonna be an enjoyable listen with Planet Claire and Rock Lobster, yeah. Found a Peter Tosh album. This one was, what, like $9.50? I think this is his first album, Legalize It. So I've been wanting to kind of get into more reggae. A great channel for reggae, by the way, is Doug's channel, and that's Fat City Vinyl. Check him out if you haven't. He does really in-depth videos on reggae, and he recommends reggae artists you should check out. So this originally was released in 1976. It's a 2008 reissue. So I'm pretty excited to have that. It was highly rated, so that's kind of why I picked it up. In Columbia there. Next we're going on to some kind of shoegaze, dream pop from the 90s. This is the Telescopes. So this is, I don't remember in their catalog what album this was. It came out in '92, and it's one of their best albums. Let me see if it says anything on here. Oh, this is limited to 500 copies. It has an insert and everything. It says British shoegaze / space rock. They drew inspiration from the 60s psych and rock scene, particularly Velvet Underground, 13th Floor Elevators, Love, and the Birds. I've listened to a little bit and liked it. It's pretty mellow shoegaze. Yeah, so I look forward to listening to the whole thing. I ran out of time, so I only was able to listen to a few songs. Telescopes. We lost a surf guitar legend over the weekend, Dick Dale. I saw that they had this. I was surprised they still had something from him. I decided to get this. It's a gatefold double album. It's his early singles, or his singles collection, 61 to 65, and it's a Sundays reissue. I love this. I'm really glad I picked this up. This was probably about $17, but it's, like I said, a 2 LP colored vinyl. The first is on this orangish yellow. The second one is on this like kind of a transparent blue, lovely shade of blue. So yeah, very influential artist. I think he was 82 He recently passed away, so yes, I'm someone who bought an album after an artist passed away. I guess I'm one of those people, but with the sale, I wanted to get something from him, so picked that up. Shonen Knife, Pretty Little Baka Guy. So I've been talking with my friend Nicola, which she sent me something I'll show at the end of this video, but she knows a lot about 90s, lots of indie bands, grunge rock, alternative, and she mentioned this band to me a while back. I believe they're a Japanese all-girl group. Really just fun indie stuff. I don't really know how to describe it. I haven't listened to this yet. I've just listened to some, I've sampled some songs online. This originally came out in 1986. Let me show you so the insert has pictures and stuff. I guess they drew a lot of influence from the Beach Boys and the Ramones, so that's kind of a little cool tidbit about them. So this was under $10, and it's one of their highly rated albums. Really excited to have picked this up. This is one of the best power pop rock bands out there, or at least from the 70s. This is Flaming Groovies. Groovy's Greatest Grooves. Yeah, this is a gatefold. So you'll recognize the song Shake Some Action, Teenage Head. I don't really know much else, but I really look forward to listening to this whole thing in its entirety. My uncle in Kansas introduced them to me when I was in college, so yeah, this will be a really fun one to spin. Double album. I don't remember what I paid for that. I think 15 bucks. Love Revisited. So far I just have Da Capo on vinyl. Ooh, my goodness. Listen to that. So yes, this is gatefold. Here's the track listing. I love Da Capo a lot, so I'm just looking forward to hearing a little more. I know I should probably just pull the trigger and get Forever Changes, but they didn't have that, and it's on red vinyl. Another influential band. Gene Clark, one of my favorite artists. This is his album from 1971. It's a Sundays reissue. Paid about $12.50 for this. This is called White Light, and it is on colored vinyl. I haven't been able to spin this one yet, but it's on, appropriately, it's on white vinyl. So this will be my third Gene Clark record. Really excited. This is a double album. I think it may have been $15 when all was said and done from the sale. This is a band I don't have anything else from. I've heard their albums are hard to find, actually, and this is Pylon. This is a live album, so it's a gatefold. Nice. Yeah, sorry with the glare. Sorry about the glare, but I'm doing my best here. So there's the track listing. So they're a band out of Athens, Georgia, same time as REM. Kind of a quirky, fun group, and that's about all I know. So this is a show from December 1st, 1983 at the Mad Hatter, Athens, Georgia. Very nice. I'm going to listen to that this weekend. I was able to listen to a ton of these albums I bought last weekend, so I was thankful to have that time to do so. Next, oh, I was super excited to find this, the Hollies. Lately, I'm really getting into more 60s pop. This is a group, I basically just know their greatest hits, so this is their album called Evolution. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I paid $15 for this. This is, look at the back here. It's a very psychedelic cover, and I haven't listened to it yet, but what's cool about this, and I didn't realize this because the sticker was covering the hype sticker. I'm sorry, the price tag was covering the hype sticker. So there's two LPs in here. One is stereo, the other is mono. Now, how many albums do you get where they include both for you? I thought that was just like a really nice touch. This is on Parlophone. It says cut from the original master tapes. So, wow, this is gonna be just a blast to listen to. So this album is more psych pop for them. So, just thrilled to get that. I showed Babes in Toyland's second album last time, Fontanelle, and I got their first album here, Spanking Machine. So this one came out originally in 1989. I haven't spun this one yet. Just, you know, I kind of explained last time that they're an all-girl group, grunge, punk, kind of harder stuff. So yeah, I was glad to get that one as well. They could have been bigger than the Beatles. So this is from 1982, and this is the 2016 Fire Records reissue, but I really wanted to pick it up because, as you can see, they cover a few songs from The Creation. They cover Painter Man, as well as Makin' Time. Here's the inner sleeve. And I find it interesting that, where is it? Norman Blake from Teenage Fan Club kind of does a section here, kind of an interview type deal with the governor. I don't know who the governor is, but that interview or question thing is from June 12th, 1990. So that's pretty cool. Let me know if you guys know about this album or if you like it. So my friend Paul at Barakapita recently sent me a jazz album. A really awesome pressing of Art Blakey and the Messengers. I've been listening to that and it's kind of been blowing my mind. So I decided to pick up a few jazz albums. Are you shocked? I know, because mainly I'm just a rock chick, so I'm kind of testing the waters with some other genres here. I got Billie Holiday's Stay With Me. Wow, this sounds absolutely phenomenal through the speakers. It was like she's right there singing in our living room. This is absolutely incredible. 180 gram audiophile grade vinyl, newly remastered. This is on Pan Am Records, and this is only $12. So I don't know if it was just recorded really well or if it's the pressing. Let me show you. It sounds so good. And she does one of my favorite songs on here. I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm. That's on side 2. Oh, this is so good. I think I'm going to have to get some more Billie Holiday because this is very enjoyable. So there's that. And then I got an Ella Fitzgerald, which I recently picked up. I haven't spun this yet. Jazz at the Philharmonic Ella Fitzgerald set on Verve. So gatefold, double LP. The vinyl is actually drying right now because I just cleaned it. So here's the back. So different sets from different years. Yeah. Okay, that's my Drastic Classic haul. Oh wait, no. I take that back. I bought some CDs there too because they recently put out their CD stack. So I got Smashing Pumpkins Pure Acoustic, Unplugged and More. So this is a bootleg, I'm pretty sure, released on Sonic Boom. I'll show you the back. I showed this on my Instagram. It's really good. I love acoustic versions of their songs. So that was a marvelous pickup. Then I haven't even unsealed these two yet, but Stevie Nicks featuring Tom Petty, live in New York, 1983. I love Stevie, I love Tom Petty, so this is about $7 after the sale. If you can see any of that. So, and then I got the Barracudas Through the Mists of Time, Rarities 1978 to 1981. This is really interesting because my friend Dave Z, he does not have a channel, but we correspond a little bit on Facebook. He loves power pop a lot, jangle pop. So he told me about these guys and I picked up one of their albums, a reissue of one of their albums, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, this will be demos, studio outtakes, alternate versions. Looked good to me. Okay, now I'm done, officially done with the Drastic Plastic sale, showing you what I got. So I'm gonna go on to more VCLT, which I'm incredibly spoiled. This video is gonna be a long one, you guys. I got Mongrel. Bob Seger. Now my friend Jeff Kempen sent this to me. He got an extra copy from Beth at B-Side Records, and he said if I wanted this copy, which I said sure, that would be awesome. So thank you, Beth. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff recently sent me Bob Seger's first album, which I really just loved. Like I've listened to that several times. So yeah, Mongrel, I'm excited to spin this. This is on the, I think it's an 80s reissue. Yeah, it says Capital reissue on the cover there, green Capital. So thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Beth. That's going to be enjoyable. Once again, my friend Bo at Earhead6 spoiled me. I will leave a link to his channel below. He's just been so generous and kind to me. He sent me a killer package of vinyl. Now, I already had some of the vinyl he sent, so I sent him a message saying, do you want me to send these back? He said I can pass them on. So what I'm planning to do is I already have a stack of vinyl, you know, for my future giveaway. I'm planning on doing a giveaway probably next month where I'm going to be doing both a CD and a vinyl giveaway where I just basically pose questions you guys answer below in the comment section, and you'll indicate whether you want the CD package or the vinyl package. There will be several CDs, several vinyl. I'll explain it more later, but that's coming. So he sent me Rock On from Humble Pie. Now, I really don't know anything about Humble Pie except from what Bo told me in that Steve Marriott and Peter Frampton are in this band. So this is from, well, it doesn't even have the year on it, but it's yeah, that's a nice gatefold. I will be very curious to hear this. Let me know what you guys think. Humble Pie, Rock On. And then he sent me, ooh, really excited to have this, Out of Our Heads from the Rolling Stones, and it's a mono copy. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Satisfaction is on here. The Last Time. This is going to be a good listen. I just got this today. Play with Fire. Let me show you the label. This London label. Wow. That's going to be pretty sweet. And then he sent me a Kraftwerk album, you guys. He sent me Audubon. I'm huge into Kraftwerk right now. Thank you so much. This is going to get spun pretty quick here. What label is this? Oh, Vertigo. That's actually a pretty sweet looking label. Thank you so much, Bo. You really do too much for me, man. Really appreciate your friendship. I really appreciate everyone's friendship too. This, I started my channel as a soap making channel, so I didn't expect, you know, when I started making these videos about music that people would send each other vinyl through the mail and be so generous and giving. So it's been an absolute blessing and an absolute blast. So thank you to everyone. Okay, moving on because I've got more BCLT to show. So my friend Nicola, oh my goodness, where did I put that? I gotta get it. So my friend Nicola, she has a channel. I will leave a link down below. I hope I say this right. Wax Reliquary. Okay. Here's the name of her channel in case I got that wrong once again. So we've been kind of corresponding through email, becoming good friends, and she sent me some nice goodies. She sent me Roxy Music, Avalon. I spun this over the weekend. This has to be one of the best recorded albums I've ever heard. It sounds incredible. So it's on Warner Brothers, Brian Ferry's group. Of course. I'm not too familiar with Roxy Music, but I think my parents had this CD growing up, so I actually did recognize a few songs off of here. Originally released in 1982. So that was a really enjoyable listen. Thank you. She sent me a bunch of awesome like promo postcards and stuff. She sent me this Jesus X sticker. This Rolling Stones postcard. Smashing Pumpkins Gish postcard. How cool is that? Swerve Driver Mescal Head sticker. By the way, out of all the Swerve Driver albums I've heard, this is probably my favorite. I need to sample their new one more, but from what I've heard, I really liked it. Voodoo Soup, Jimi Hendrix, his postcard. And another Smashing Pumpkins one, Geek USA. That is just so cool. I'm gonna be hanging those up. Then she sent me a ton of like CDs and DVDs. The Who, The Mods, and the Quadrophenia Connection on DVD, which I have not seen this. And this is another band I've been getting into recently, a 90s band called Come. This is 1111. She sent me a Ride CD, one of the best shoegaze groups. So I guess this is an EP from the Nowhere era, 1990, called Fall. Yeah, that's really nice. Shadows of Night, Backdoor Man CD. Some more DVDs. Rolling Stones, Rock and Roll Circus from 1968. John Lennon, Plastic Ono Band. Captain Beefheart, Under Review. Quadrophenia, which I've seen many times, but I don't have the DVD version, so that's a really nice bonus to have. Don't Need You, The History of Riot Girl. Be super excited to check that one out. Nancy Wilson, Live at McCabe's. Thank you so much, Nicola. That was just an absolutely stunning package. Actually, it was 2 packages. Oh, she also sent me the Tommy soundtrack on vinyl, which she said I can pass on because I already have it actually. So I'll probably be including that in my giveaway package. Okay, I'm gonna show you 2 more VCLT packages and then I'm out. This next package is from my friend Ethan. He is one of my Instagram friends and he sent me just something super cool that I've never seen before. There's actually a few things in this box. Let me show you these things first. He sent me a Who bootleg, Blues to the Bush, 1999. This is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see, there we go. Love Who bootlegs. Probably my favorite show I've heard, which it's not the best quality, but it shows them like at their peak at a very blistering time in their career. It's Forest Hills Live 1971. When I heard that bootleg, like, people don't realize how awesome Pete is on the guitar for solos and stuff. If you listen to his live stuff, I mean, he rips. So that's one of my favorite bootlegs. Anyway, I'll shut up now. The Who, this is a pin. And then this is really cool. It's a Roger Daltrey, kind of like a baseball card thing. The back here. How cool is that? Okay, and this other thing, which I'm about to put in my car probably tomorrow. I really have never seen a Who seat cover in my life. He sent me a Who car seat cover, you guys. Look at that. That is the coolest thing. Actually, tomorrow, before I upload the video, I'll probably see if I can put this on and take a picture of it on my car. But that's just like too cool, right? Thank you so much, Ethan. Too kind. That's really unique. Okay, last but not least is a package I just got today from my friend Jess M. He does not have a YouTube channel. We are Facebook friends. Wow, he knows a lot about just good music, like from the 80s and 90s, kind of like Paisley Underground, power pop, shoegaze, twee pop, that kind of thing. So he sent me a massive box of CDs and I'm already, okay, like I said, this is gonna be long, so just bear with me. Okay. And I'll probably just rip through these. So this is Mahogany, The Dream of a Modern Day single. He sent me a few Trash Can Sinatra CDs. I've Seen Everything, 1993. Weightlifting from Trash Can Sinatras. Yeah, on the other side too. The Softies, Holiday in Rhode Island. I'm not familiar with a lot of these, so this will be a listening journey. I'm really excited about BMX Bandits. So this is my chain. Kurt Cobain was a huge fan of the BMX Bandits as well. So this is a later one of theirs, 2006. I thought there was another one in here. Yes, BMX Bandits, C86 and more. This might be their first one. Wow, I'm super excited to listen to those. Rose Melberg, Portola. This is a brand new one, or it's sealed anyway, from 1998. Ooh, is there a cover of Mr. Spaceman on there? Looks like it. Mahogany. So this is Connectivity. Looks like it's a 2-disc set. If you guys are familiar with these, or if you want to share what you know, please do let me know. The Sound of Young Sweden. So this is a compilation. It's like a digipack. There's the set list if you can see any of that. Leslie's, Aston House Kings, Concretes, Happy Dead Man. Very curious about that. Sound Movement. I think what he told me in the message, this is from 2006, is they're kind of like the Church or Jangle Pop, early REM. So yeah, that sounds like it's up my alley. And the Shermans, Happiness is Toy Shaped. 2001 looks like. This is pretty awesome right here. So there's 3 box sets here. The first one is C86. These are all on Cherry Red Records, which is a really awesome label. Actually, this third one, yeah, these are all on Cherry Red. The one I remember most from that label is House of Love. So yeah, let's take a look at all of these. There's 3 discs in each one. This is so exciting. So if you couldn't see that, Mighty Lemon Drops are on here. The Dentists are on here, which I just bought their LP recently. The Primitives, Tallulah Gosh, That Petrol Emotion, The Turncoats, Blue Aeroplanes. Wow. So that's cool. That's C86, and then there's C88 and C89. Pooh Sticks, Darling Buds, which I have some Darling Buds to show you in my next video. I've been meaning to show them, but I've gotten kind of distracted with that Drastic plastic sale. So Stone Roses, Vaselines, just tons of good stuff on here. Inspiral Carpets. House of Love is on here. Oh my goodness. These are incredible. And these are sealed. These are like from his collection, he said. Ooh, Telescopes are on this one. The Laws, Stone Roses. This is C89. So these box sets are just incredible. Lots of good listening here. This stuff is up my alley, for sure. Thank you, Jess. That's like the second or third package you sent me as well, so thank you. That's it, you guys. This is a super long video. Once again, I appreciate you sticking with me. I actually do have more vinyl to show you, but I've been meaning to show it because I bought some original LPs from a lady that lives nearby. I've mentioned this before, I just haven't been able to show them yet. So that'll probably be in the next video. I would like to do a current listening. We'll see if I can get one out in the next few weeks. I'm starting a new job next month, so I don't know what my YouTube video schedule will be. We'll see. Other than that, spring is coming. We started yard work. Yeah. Lots of listening going on. What are you guys up to? Let me know what you liked out of the stack I showed. Hopefully you all are healthy and well. I appreciate you watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. If not, that's cool. Thanks for being here anyway. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully in the next week. Peace, and keep those records spinning. Bye.